Okay folks, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be making something pretty simple because I want to try something out that just got delivered yesterday, Sunday, which I didn't expect. They told me it wasn't coming till Thursday. No, the 8th, sorry, they told me it was coming on the 8th of July. And I got it yesterday. Something I ordered a few weeks ago. Anyway, I'll show you what it's all about in a minute. But what I'm going to do now is explain to you what I'm going to cook tonight. I'm just going to do some chips. I don't know whether I'm going to do frozen chips or homemade chips yet. I haven't decided. I think I'm going to do homemade chips because I like them better. And we're having fried spam and eggs and baked beans, but my son doesn't want baked beans, so just baked beans for me and Beryl. And I'll see if I've got any fresh tomatoes, but I think I've only got one left, so if I've got two left we'll have them as well, just for me and Beryl, because I don't think my son will want them. I've got tin tomatoes in, but I don't want tin tomatoes tonight, not with chips. I wouldn't have minded some mushrooms, but I ain't got none. I used them all the other day. So I got this new gimbal, and it actually follows you. Like that. So when and it works off hand movements, and it's got a remote control with a screen on it, so you can either watch. I'm watching myself on there now, so I can go down and I can go up, and I can go sideways, and I can go all the way over here, and you can still see it. It's brilliant. I can't believe what you can do. You can do everything you can do with a camera, you can do with this, with your phone. It's expensive, just under 500 bucks Australian. It came from Singapore. It's a Hohem M7. Look it up and see what it can do. It's absolutely brilliant. I'll take some photographs of it when I've stopped recording this, or I'll make a record. I've got to take my phone off the gimbal, and you can use it with your hand. I can pick it up like that, and I can walk around with it. I can go wherever I like with it, and I can go down to the floor with it. Yeah. So I'm still learning how to use it. There's everything you can do. Trying to think there. I'm just you can control everything you can do on the gimbal. You can do on this little remote, and there is a light on there. I've got to work out how to put the light on. Oh, I think I know. There, that puts the light on, and I can have it on different strengths of light. I've got to work out how to do that, because you can go up to have it brighter or dimmer. I don't know how we turn it off. Oh, that turns it off. But I've never come across anything like that. I've got one. I've got a gimbal for my cameras that does very similar to this, but it's not as efficient as this. It's very hard to use. you almost be a professional to use it. I can use it, and I have used it, but I don't use my cameras much now. My phone does everything. So I'm thinking of even selling them. I got a lot of money tied up in my cameras, so no, I won't sell my cameras. I love them. I really enjoy my cameras, and it is a challenge to use them. So we can go all the way down here if I'm. And I can actually focus it on a subject, like if you can focus it on your car, and I can handhold it and walk around the car, and it stays focused on the car, or a motorbike, or whatever else you want to video. Panorama shots does that. It does time lapse photography, does all that, does the time lapse. I've never come across anything like this. So I'm going to call that it for now, and I shall show you if I can. I'll try and take the camera. I've never done this one before. I'll take this off here, and we'll go there. That tells you it's on Bluetooth and all the information on it. That is the tracker, and that is the light. And if I see, I can, that I'm doing this with a little toggle here on there, and that's me on there. It's still got me on there, and you can go all the way around. I think you do 360. Hold your camera still, sunshine. And there's a load of other things that I've got to read up on that I can do with it. I've got to clean that pan too. I can zoom in, but I'm not sure how to zoom in yet, and that sort of thing. But on there, all them things at the top tell you what it is: the battery for the tracker, and I don't have to use. Oh, let's see if I can put this back in there. And that goes back in there, and I can use it handheld, or I can use it manually on there. So that's it, folks. When I'm cooking tonight, I'm going to try using it, but if it doesn't come out any good, and I'm not that happy with it, I've still got a lot of reading to do and videos to watch, and see if I can get the best out of it. I can zoom in with my phone in my hand, but I can also zoom in with that, but I don't know how to do that yet. There's buttons everywhere. There's a button at the side here. Hang on, let me get. There's a button at the side here. There's buttons there and a dial. There's buttons here. There's two buttons there. There's a button on the side here. There's an on-off switch. There's buttons here. You can lock these two. You can lock these gimbals. And I could take the stand off. and just have it handheld. And that's the back of it. There's a trigger there that you press it once or twice or 3 times. It all does different things. There's a fitting here. I could have bought it with a left-hand grip, but I didn't. I don't need that. I won't be going around doing professional photography with this. It's mainly just for the family use. If I go to a restaurant, I'll have it on a table. Oh, and by the way, let me put this back. And oh no, how am I going to do this? Just bear with me. Right, and I can lift it up higher, so I can have it as high as I want, and that then just goes down into there like that, and you just pull it out. Okie dokie, I'll catch you in a bit. I'll see how things go later on. This gimbal comes in a case, and got somewhere safe to put it. It gives you a couple of leads. I don't know what. One's for charging, and one's for connecting to your phone. But I'm not sure how to use that connecting to your phone. It doesn't seem. I don't know. There must be a way of doing it. That fits in there. Obviously, you got to push the leads back in. Trying to do everything one-handed. I don't know how people use their phone without a tripod. Anyway, enough of that. That goes in there. Like that, and the rest of it goes in, and you get these books, and the writing's that small, it's hard to read. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit. I just thought I'd show you that bit. Okay, ta-da. Well, good evening folks, it's 4:45. I'm getting things ready for tea time, and we're having spam for tea tonight. Frying it up with some eggs. We're having 2 each. I've got it following me. I'm using my new equipment. How good is it? My son went out today and bought me some mushrooms, so I got half a dozen of them. And I did find another tomato, so Beryl and I can have a tomato each. I'll cut them in half, and I don't know where these come from. Little baby beans. I've got big tins there, but I wouldn't open a big tin for just me and Beryl, so I found these, and we'll have one of them each. I'm going to do frozen chips tonight, so look at this, it's following me. How good is it? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop this follow thing. It's supposed to, yeah, that stops it. Now I'm going to turn it around and I'll show you. We'll do some chopping. I'm still going to drench the mushrooms in brandy, so that's going to be on the cards. Now I'm just going to cut these stalks off a little bit. I'm not going to cut them all the way off, I never do. I'm going to wipe them down with a damp towel. It's only me likes these, so there's no dramas. So there we go. I'll put them over there for now because I've got to wipe them down. I'll cut these are my favourite tomato, the Roma ones. And that's how I will do them. Put them over there. God, it's cold here today. Beryl's got her gloves on. Her mittens, rather. I suppose you call them gloves. And bit of towel, wipe the knife. There we go. Now, got to try and cut this into 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Not the healthiest meat on the market, but it fills a hole on a cold night. It's not even winter yet here, but we've had snow in the mountains quite a few times. People keep sending me the pictures of it. Now, I'm going to toss these in the mic in a dish. Not going to dirty a pan for it. I'll dirty a little glass dish. Oh, gee. Get in there, you. Get myself a little spoon. Maybe just enough, this for me and Beryl, or for Beryl and I. Proper English, proper grammar. I'll just put a little 3.5 minute or 3 minute video on of my little rainbow lorikeet, having a bit of a chat with him. He's a beautiful little thing. He's called Granville. I bet a few of you can remember that. Open all hours. Dark, right? I used to love that show. In fact, I still watch the repeats of it. I think it's one of the best, that and Married with Children, it's my 2 best TV shows. And they'll never be able to repeat them 2 shows. It's fantastic. And Gladys Emmanuel in Granville. Bring your cloth, Granville. I used to love that. Alright, I'm going to bring you back when I start cooking. Okay guys, I just thought I'd give you the heads up on what chips I'm using tonight. I don't like bird's eye frozen chips or anybody like that. I like my frozen chips that haven't been cooked at all. They're just like proper potato chips. They're the ones I like. And they're frozen, and it's a massive bag. I've had 2 or 3 lots out of that bag. Usually get about 4 lots out of a bag, you know, for about $11. So if you do the sums, it's pretty cheap. It's cheaper than buying potatoes, actually. So now I know where all the good potatoes are going. So I'm getting ready to start cooking now, and I'll bring you back in a sec. Well folks, there it is, it's on the go. Just put the spam in there, the mushrooms are on the go, the tomatoes are on the go. Found another tomato, by the way. But my son likes his eggs. He doesn't like them runny. He likes them broken up. So I broke his up, and barrels, I haven't done mine yet, sunny side up. So I've got the baked beans to do. I'll put them in now. The chips are nearly done. I'll just give them 3 minutes. 3 minutes in the mic, and we'll see what happens. My son wants 2 slices of bread with his. I'm not having any bread because I'm having mushrooms and tomatoes. So, now, time to turn them over. Some of them overdo these. Probably turn them again in a minute. Chips are coming on nicely. I use the frozen ones because I couldn't be bothered peeling them. I've been reading up on my gimbal and trying to find out how to use that. I'm getting there with it, but Jesus, it's not complicated to understand. I can understand it. It's just, it does a lot of stuff. And I'm trying to find out this 3 hand finger movements that it understands. There's a finger movement to turn the follower on, the one that follows. There's a finger movement to start it recording, and there's a finger movement to turn them off. At the moment I'm getting the finger movements mixed up, so I'm going to have to read that one again. Now I'm just going to move that over there. It's a brilliant gimbal though. I can control it with ease. I'm not going to overcook them. All I've got to do then is make sure. Oh, there we go. That's the baked beans. Give them a stir. They're looking pretty damn good there. the Aussies would say, she'll be right, mate. Turn the tomatoes over. No, they're not done yet. We've got to turn them up. Now, go 1, 2, 3, we'll go to 4. Got 2 on the eggs. I've just got to cook my eggs and I'll get them the way I like them. Hopefully. Now we're cooking with gas. No, we're not. We're cooking with electricity. Come on, Dennis. Sharpen up, lad. Sharpen up. Give them a minute on that side. They don't like mushrooms, so they can be cooking while my eggs cooking. Oh. Give me a sec, guys. I haven't got my camera following me yet tonight. Because I've got it on me food, so I don't need it to follow me. Maybe in a taste test I would. No, that's it. They're done. Turning them off. Get some paper towel. Excuse my arms. Actually, I'll leave them in there just for a sec while I sort the chips out. That was a reach. A lot of scraggy little ones in, but I'm not going to fish them out. They can stay in there. Salt. Where's the salt? Oh, I didn't get very organised. Yeah. But I'm trying to get barrels done before I do mine and Glenn's, you know. It's very difficult. Right, I'm going to dish barrels out. Maybe I should... Excuse me guys, I've got to go in the drawer. Maybe I should fish them out. I think I will. There's quite a few there. They'll only go black and burn. I usually throw the little ones out when I cook this, but no time for them. I ain't got the time to muck around like this, but I'm trying to save the oil from getting... I don't put them in the first place. But I don't mind what we used to call when I was a kid the scrapings from the chippy, from the batter. Used to love that. In fact, when we used to go to the chippy, we used to ask for the scrapings. I don't know whether they still do, but we used to. That was the best part of the fish and chip dinner. Right. Now, I'm going to get Beryl. That one. She'll only eat one of them. Quite a thick one, that too. I've just got to cut it up for her, guys. Otherwise, she'll get in a mess eating it. I'll give her a tomato. She's got two of them. A load of chips. She's not a great lover of chips either. I'm going to get some brandy in these now. Can't have mushrooms without brandy. Turn them over. Turn them over, turn them over. The Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming. Glenn! Can you do one for me? While I dish ours out. That's looking pretty damn good. Oh, I've got to put some beans on them. I'll give you a bit of a look at Beryl's. There we go. There it is. What do you think of that? Wrong way. That's not bad, is it? Sunny side up eggs. Bit of spam, baked beans and a bit of tomato. Sarge did a fry up the other day, that looked damn good too. But I didn't do this because of that. This was a request. Come on, I'm going the wrong way. I've got to learn how to use this. Okay folks, just got to put some brandy in there before I forget. Oh, they're looking lovely. Okay, Glenn. Okay, I'll bring you back in a bit. Okay, there's mine. I'm just waiting for the eggs. I nearly forgot them. Get my knife and fork ready. We'll have a bit of a taste test anyway. Beauty of having good non-stick pans. So there we go. I'm just going to put my eggs on, and then I'm going to turn that on. Right, here we go. I'm doing my eggs now, just putting them in the right place so they'll cook through. The only trouble when people like their eggs done differently, and there's about 8 ways of doing the eggs differently. Well, that's one done. That's one done. That's not quite done yet. Put him to the middle. A chip. They're not bad chips, then. They're as close as you'll get to real chips. Still get the brandy flavour in them. But not the alcohol. The alcohol's gone. That one's done. Right. We'll try a bit of the spam and a few of the beans. Look at that. I don't want to have to clean up. That spam's alright, you know. All that needs is a dose of boozy cream. Oh, lovely. Not bad. Look at this. Got the fleecy lined shirt on, my jumper. Beryl's got her gloves on. Baked beans. Give me a knife and fork's cold. Let's see if we get some egg on there. Oh, it's dripping. I ain't going to clean the floor. Proper egg. One in my opinion. My son likes them ruined. That's how he gets them. I've never had a problem, and I still don't, I hope I never do, have a problem the way people like this stuff. You like it the way you like it, not the way I like it. Right. Didn't have a go at my tomato. Tomato or tomato? I say it's a tomato. Right, I'm going to go and sit down there with the family. I enjoy this. I'm going to turn that, hopefully, I'm going to turn that follow off by, it's off now, it won't follow me now. That's all you do is put your hand up. And don't forget, if you enjoy the video, give us a like, share the video, please leave a comment, let me know what you think about my new gadget. Yes, Jacqueline, new gadget. Yes, Tracy, another new gadget. And if you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. Every bit helps, you know. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, keep warm, keep safe, and I'll see you soon. Ta-ra! Ta-ra for now.